Hi Maumelle, my name is Courtney Dunn. I'm the Economic Development Director for the City of Maumelle, and today I'm here with Michelle Hill, who's a resident of Maumelle, and we are bringing you episode 2 of our My Maumelle series.
And today, y'all, is about everything Lake Valencia, starting with the splash pad.
We have Philip Rayburn here with us. He is the Director of the Parks and Recreation Department for Maumelle, and he is going to talk to us about all the things you can find here at Lake Valencia.
Yeah, Lake Valencia, it's our pretty much our second lake here in Maumelle. It's a little bit smaller than Lake Willisteen, but we do have tennis courts here on the property. We've got the gazebo that's out, that goes over the lake, along with a wooden boardwalk that covers almost 2/4 of the lake, and a pass system that goes all the way around the lake. Here behind me is our newest feature. We added the Maumelle Splash and Play to this location and opened it middle of last summer. So this will be our first full year to open the splash pad.
Awesome.
So Philip, speaking of this wonderful splash and play, tell us a little bit more about this area and what all's included for taking a break or having a picnic.
Sure. Well, we've added some benches. We also added the fencing to it because we had some we are pretty close to the road, so we added this the end of last year, so to help try to keep the smaller kids, in the park here. We've also got a picnic area that's shaded. We've got 2 shade structures just like the one we're under here, and then some exciting news that's coming up is the all-inclusive playground that we will put in just off the side of this the splash pad, so it'll kind of tie in the whole area. And we also have a library here on hand that a lot of the kids after school go there, and then hopefully they'll come over here.
What sorts of things are coming with the play? Is it going to be like a playground?
It is. It's all playgrounds are handicap accessible, and it's been kind of building over the last few years. They call it an all-inclusive playground. A handicap accessible playground is basically that they can access the playground, but there's going to be some features that they can't. In an all-inclusive playground, they will be able to access everything because we'll use more ramps, and the play features are built for accessibility, and for those kids that may not have a disability, can all play together and be equal.
That's so great.
That's awesome. If we wanted to come use this tennis court, how does that work?
Okay, what we do with the tennis courts is we do sell memberships, but basically that membership gets you a key that you can access into the facility, and you can use it pretty much at any time. You may have to wait sometimes depending on the amount of play we have. But if you'd like to play at night, there is an additional fee, an hourly rate that you can pay, and we will electronically have the lights come on when you're there, and then turn off once you're done with your rental.
As part of our My Maumelle Lake Valencia highlight, we brought over Martin from Maumelle Animal Services, and he's going to talk to us about Romeo, the swan, who lives here on Lake Valencia.
So this is Romeo. He's about 5 or 6 years old. He was located here from the Maumelle Country Club. He was chasing the golfers, and nobody really wants that, right? So he was brought over to Lake Willisteen, right? And he didn't really like it too much. He was brought over here to keep the goose population down. They're very territorial. They poop on the concrete and the walkways. I'm sure nobody liked that. And he just happens to be more territorial than geese, so he became the king of this lake here. As animal control, we see a lot of people feeding the Romeo and just all the other waterfowl here quite a bit. Really shouldn't do that. Bread or other human type food, it's not good for them. The gluten, things like that, give them a real fatty liver.